Doyle, would you like to give it a go? I'll have a workout. You sleep like a baby tonight.
Yeah. I would totally go for it, but I strained my shoulder yesterday, so if you don't mind, Bill, I'll give it a miss on this one.
Guess it's just you and me then. Ready to talk?
Go to hell, you piece of shit.
Normally I'd admire a bit of a challenge, but it's a quiz night. And I'd appreciate it if you made it easier for everyone. Your choice, mate.
Why did nobody tell me about quiz night?
Well, I mean, it's a fairly small thing. Just a few guys having a pint, enjoying a bit of football trivia. I didn't think you'd be interested.
Wouldn't be interested? Really? What about all the times I offered you a pint after work and you said you weren't socialising with people from work? What was all that about?
Doyle, we're kind of in the middle of something. Don't want Steve here to think we're treating him differently just because we're working for the same boss. Can't this wait a little?
Look, if you and your boyfriend need a moment for a heart-to-heart, I really don't mind.
So, Steve, where were we? Oh, hammers or pliers? Any preference?
Well, who else will be there? I'm just asking.
You're ruining a moment here.
I mean, really? It's all the same with you. You'll cut off a few of his fingers, he'll scream his lungs off, and then eventually he'll tell us where the money is. And I'll be left to tidy up all the blood. What is there to ruin?
Oh, I'm sorry. You think this is easy and you could do it better? Would you like to try?
No, I didn't say that. I just wanted to express that I think your methods are repetitive, barbaric and brutal. We should find a more humane way to treat our victims.
Have you banged your head recently?
Okay, fine. Suit yourself. If you want to be a one-trick pony, that's fine with me. But don't say I didn't try and bring new ideas to the mix.
Waterboarding! Well, what do you say? Is this more humane or what?
I'm not sure you know what the word humane means.
What?
What?
You said something?
No, did you?
Last chance. Shit!
What the hell happened?
I think I've pulled something.
Jeez, really? Do you want to lie down? Cold compress. A massage? Okay, no massage for you. Can you at least make it upstairs to the kitchen?
Shut up! Wrong side.
Sorry. Okay. I think we've done enough torturing for the night. Do you think we should call the boss? I think we should call the boss. Let's call the boss. Give him a heads up about the situation. Maybe he can send a few guys over.
Listen, Doyle. We're not calling anyone. We're here to do a job and we won't leave until we find out where that money is.
Okay, yeah. I was just about to suggest that myself.
You know why I never invited you to go out with us? Because everyone hates your guts.
I really hope there's a but coming.
But if you do me solid tonight, I'll put in a good word for you. This is important. We need to deal with this, all right? You have a chance to prove you're one of us tonight. Can you do this for me? Can you break that man?
Hi, Doyle here. Bill's just taking a short break, so I hope you can bear with me. Look, I can see the chair's uncomfy, so why don't we cut straight to the point? Would you mind telling me where you hid the money? Oh, sorry.
Why don't you take a shit in your left hand, you cross-eyed dimwit?
Whoa, hey! There's absolutely no need for that sort of language. I'm as disappointed as you are to find myself in this situation. It hasn't been a good day for either of us. Okay, well, maybe it's been a slightly worse day for you. It's not my fault. You know what Bill's like. He's like the Hulk. When he gets someone in a chair, he must smash. No sensible conversation is possible then. I'm different. This matters to me. I can help you if you just work with me, okay?
All right. It's really close. All you have to do
Yeah.
is reach out
Uh-huh.
and take a piss in your right hand.
What is up with you and excrements in my hands?
And what are you planning to do with that?
I mean, I thought it was obvious. I'm gonna hurt you. Now. Unless you tell me where the money is, of course.
Oh, of course.
Don't make me do this. Because I will. It's gonna leave a massive stain here. But if that's where we need to go, I will go there. So don't force me to do this, because I most definitely will.
Why don't you?
I know. Take a shit in both my hands or something.
Look, Doyle, you're clearly a decent bloke, and nothing at all like Bill. And I don't think you're really ready for all this yet. Why don't you just let me go?
I can't do that. This is my first torture. If I mess this up, my chances in this line of business are quite dim. This isn't going well.
Well, if it's any consolation, I do enjoy your methods a lot more than Bill's.
I can't believe they're leaving me out. Do you think they're talking about me behind my back?
Oh, I'm sure they're only saying good things.
So? I couldn't hear any screams. Everything okay in there?
Yeah, fine. Just taking a more subtle approach. You know, a bit more like psychological warfare. How's your back? Feeling any better?
Yeah. Yeah, never felt better. A few minutes, I'll be back in there with you.
Really? Good. Great. Because I got this. Just in case you need a few more minutes. Just so you know.
Great. Good to know. But I'm fine. I'll be right with you.
Boiling water on the flesh. I figured he'll talk instantly. About the pub. How often do you guys meet? I wasn't sure if you wanted green or black, so I went with green. I heard it might improve brain function and reduce bad breath. Not that you have bad breath, of course. Careful, it's still hot. I guess we're in it for the long haul then.
Look, Doyle, maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe under different circumstances, you and I could have been mates. Looks like you could use a mate at the moment.
Yeah. Personal relationships are quite rare in my line of business.
You look like a bright lad. You could get into accountancy. I'll save you a spot.
I'd imagine it's less bloody, isn't it?
Well, unless it's payroll time, and then it's pretty much the same.
Can I ask you something? Why did you do it? Why did you steal that money? You knew the boss would find out.
For the same reason you couldn't use that hammer on me. I felt so awful. Cooking books, laundering money. Every day I had to pretend to be something that I wasn't. To be afraid all of the time. I wasn't cut out for that. Just like you're not cut out for hurting people. So, when I got the chance, I thought, at least I can make things right.
So you didn't take the money for yourself?
We were skimming charities, for God's sake.
Well, I don't know, it's kind of hard times, isn't it?
Oh, come on, don't bullshit me. I can see your heart's in the right place. If you had the chance, you would have done the same thing.
Oh my God. You returned the money.
It was the right thing to do. You'd have done the same thing.
Of course. Of course. So, all we have to do is go around all the charities and get our money back. Maybe even empty a few cash registers. It can't be that hard. There are only a few in town.
Hang on, I thought you were on my side.
I am, but, you know, quiz night and all. I really want to go. I hope you'll understand. Call your mates and order me a cold one because I know where the money is.
Just like that?
What can I say? His will to resist was no match for my brutality and extraction techniques.
Would you shut your mouth and help me to get up? The sooner we pick up the money, the sooner I can get to the hospital.
About that, when I said I know where the money is, I meant I know what happened to the money as opposed to where it actually is. Right now.
Tell me an address, and we're done here.
Why don't you take your right hand and...
Shut up! I'm so damn tired of you. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Doyle, make him talk.
Now?
No, let's wait a couple of days for his mood to improve. Of course now.
kitchen. I just feel like this is kind of our private thing now, if you know what I mean. It just feels more threatening and scary if it's just the two of us. Intimately.
Do your damn job. Come on, smash a toe or something.
I'm sorry, Steve. I can't.
What? Why?
I just can't do it, okay? I can't do it. I just really, really, really hate violence. There, I said it.
I am so proud of you.
Shut up, Steve. I don't understand. What on earth are you trying to say?
All this torture and bone breaking, it's just not me. It never was. I just went along with it to fit in, but I just can't do it anymore. Like Steve said, it's just not right.
Oh, you're taking advice from Steve now? Do you realise how unprofessional this looks?
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
Guys! If you could just let me go.
Shut up, Steve!
Look, I'm sorry that you feel this way. I wish you could accept me for who I am, but I'll understand if you want to change partners. I just want you to know that these last few weeks have been the best in my life. I mean, I really like the organisation, and I've been dreaming to be part of something like this ever since I was a small boy. It's just that one thing. We could still be partners.
You sure as hell found a strange time to come out of the closet.
I'm sorry. It's just been bugging me for a while.
It's fine. I understand. It wasn't exactly easy for me when I first started out. Yeah. I could still hear the screams of my first victims in my nightmares.
It must be terrible. This job can suck so bad sometimes.
It really does. It was horrible.
Come here, you big crusher.
I'm sorry I didn't invite you to quiz night. You're welcome to come.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Guys, I'm still here. If you could just cut the tape and let me go. Guys?
Right. Guess we better finish this then.
Whoa! What are you doing? What the hell is happening? I'll tell you all the places. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
And I thank you for that. But I think we'd be better off just robbing the places for ourselves. Plus, I've got to get Bill here to the hospital.
Well, take him. You don't have to kill me. And what about all that stuff you were saying?
What stuff?
About hating violence and hurting people and wanting to be more humane.
Well, I meant every word of it. Of course, violence against someone and murdering someone are completely separate things.
How is that different for me?
Oh. Well, this is awkward. What exactly did you expect would happen to you here?
That you let me go. You know where the money is. And you had what I thought was a life-changing moment, like literally a few moments ago.
I'm sorry, Steve. We can't let you go. Fun fact, but killing is all I do around here. It's kind of my speciality.
Why do you think I brought him along?
You don't exactly get to work for an organisation like this unless you whack a few people occasionally. It's just all the side stuff I don't like.
Please. I'll do anything.
I'm sorry, Steve. I've got quiz night to catch. I'll just take my right hand